Here we have 2 circuits for F.R.E.D. He's the robot designed to clean up spills and prevent fires. And we split up the circuit into 2 because of the amount of components that went into this. So starting here on the left and moving right, we have 2 motors that control the arm. This first one, motor 4, it dispenses material with this, what we're calling a moisture and humidity sensor, but it's actually a photoresistor. So if this reaches a certain moisture, it will cause this motor to turn and dispense the material, and then it will stop and allow these 2 motors, which control the wheels, to turn and move the robot forward a little bit and stop to dispense more material, sorbent material, if moisture is detected. And that will continue until moisture is no longer detected. Then we've got motor 3, which opens and closes the arm with the rewind, fast forward, and play pause. So if we hit fast forward, it will open the arm. If we hit rewind, it closes it, and play and pause will stop it. We have this temperature sensor, which is hooked up to these 2 red LEDs, which simulate the fire extinguishers. And if it reaches a certain temperature, it will allow the fire extinguishers to dispense up to 3 times and then stop. And then in order for these to be primed again for use, the motors controlling the wheels have to turn again. So if we turn the wheels again, you can see that these 2 LEDs will light up to 3 times again, and that will continue as long as the temperature is reading high. We've got this ultrasonic distance sensor, which is the obstacle detection. And if we get within 6 inches of an object, this green LED lights up, and that's just to simulate F.R.E.D stopping and avoiding obstacles. We've got these 2 motors, which, as I mentioned, they control the wheels. If we hit number 1, it moves the motors forward. If we hit number 2, it moves to the left. Number 3 is to move the motors backward, and number 4 is to turn to the right. And any other button will shut these motors off. I don't think I mentioned, but this IR remote is supposed to be the brain and the GPS unit, the transceiver of F.R.E.D. And in the real world, if this was a real project, this would all be done automatically. We've got 4 batteries here in the battery pack because 6 wasn't an option, even though 6 is what I put in the report. And then I will scroll through here, the code really quickly, so you can see that. And move on to the next phase. Again, 4 batteries in the battery pack. We've got another, well, the same remote acting as a transceiver and GPS unit and the brain. So we've got 2 motors here which operate the bucket. They move it up and down. That can be done manually via the volume up button to move the bucket up. We've got volume down to bring the bucket down, and the center volume button will shut it off. This pressure sensor right here is in the bottom of the bucket, and that causes a sequence to start where the bucket will raise up and flip back and stop to dump the material into the reservoir, and then it will lower itself back down until the pressure is no longer detected. We've got another ultrasonic distance sensor, which again is set to 6 inches to keep F.R.E.D from running into things, and then this push button which turns on this this blue LED light here, which is simulating F.R.E.D beginning the cleanup phase of his job. And I will scroll down so you can see the code here as well. And that is F.R.E.D.